Welcome everybody to the Mega J Band video no stream. I am your host, Mega J Band, and yes, we are not live. We are actually in a different universe today. And today, of course, is April 1st. And we have started this very special episode of Mega J Band. I want to welcome everybody here tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. This is, of course, the April 1st edition of the Mega J Band live stream. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Of course, we are shouting out live from Toronto, Canada. And I wanted to give a huge shout out to everybody out there. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. This is an absolute pleasure. You guys are the best. So, who's in the chat tonight? We have Michael Traverso. Thank you, Michael, for joining us tonight. The stream tonight, gotta say, this is very confusing. Yes, it is confusing. There is some very strange things going on tonight. It is a very strange time in our world. So everything's going very odd tonight. Simon Grosspierre, yeah, I'm sorry if I can't pronounce that name. Hello, Jay, and everybody. I hope everybody's warm and staying safe. This, of course, is agreeing with Michael. Michael, yes, Jay is banned from YouTube. This is something that does happen often to many creators, unfortunately, and tonight is probably one of those nights. Rai Can 33. Hello, guys. Hope everyone's doing great. Yes, we are doing amazing. Hello, Rai. Jay has been banned. Yes, tonight Jay is not with us. This is something of an April 1st type of thing. Hello, Simon. How are you tonight? Rai Ken Ramen Toys is making Brave Star? What is this Brave Star you're talking about? There is no Brave Star. There's only the stars in the sky. We do have Tidarium Hanger, April 2nd. Are you sure that's right? Maybe it's the wrong time zone. Perhaps we are still a few hours behind. We don't know, Tidarium Hanger. I was just messing with Brave Star today, and then the bombshell dropped. What bombshell? There aren't that many bombshells in the universe. Besides, we would not exist if a bombshell actually dropped. Michael Traverso at 1:30 a.m. It's not very funny. Unfortunately, this is that kind of broadcast. Nothing is supposed to be funny. I have to save up for the Marshal. Yes. Who is the Marshal, though? What are you talking about? Rolando. Sup, Rolando. How are you doing tonight? Raymond Chong. Still April 1st on the West Coast. We're actually on the East Coast, so it's very confusing at this time of night. But then again, we have daylight savings time, and that tends to screw with people's minds. The toys of a time gone by. Hello, toys of a time gone by. How are you tonight? Obi-Wan, and we cannot say that name. Hello, Jay. Love the new hat. Can't believe you shaved the beard. Oh, my friend, that Jay has long disappeared. Now there's only the bearded one. The toys were tying by. Hey, Jay. Oh, no. Don't fret, my friends. Jay will be back at some point, but for now, he is banned. Yes, Jay is banned for tonight. The Chris Kenny is in the house. What about the BTS AXN 5-inch cartoon Beetlejuice figure? I am so pumped. That sounds really fun. I loved Beetlejuice when I was a kid. Beetlejuice was amazing. It is now 1:47 a.m. and Mega J has been banned for approximately 2.5 days. But it's probably time that we bring Jay back because this is getting really weird. And I'm pretty sure everybody here is kind of tired of me talking the way that I am right now. Welcome to the stream tonight, guys. Yeah, just a little bit of a April Fool's joke there. A little bit of wackiness. The world today is pretty much full of the strangest things that are going on. So I thought might bring a little levity to the world. Bring something into the chat. Of course, it was April Fool's Day, April 1st, 2022, and unfortunately, my live stream does happen at 1 a.m. in the morning, so it's just a little bit of a time difference. So I just wanted to sneak in that last little bit of April Fools, everybody. And of course, this is the Mega J Retro Show. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. It is an absolute pleasure, as always, to be here with you guys. You guys are the best. And trying to try and reactivate my my camera right now because this one is kind of funky. Let me just do that for a second. Oh, it would be helpful if I connected it, wouldn't it? That would be a very helpful thing. Let me just connect that for a second, guys. Hold on. All right, the camera doesn't seem to be wanting to cooperate just yet. Give me 1 second, guys. This is what happens when you try to do something different. Things tend to backfire on you. And you know what? That's just the name of the game here on YouTube. Everything's falling apart now. Little April Fool's jokes don't always go too well. This is just the nature of the game. Open, damn it, open! Prime, you said that the Matrix would light our darkest hour. Well, it's our darkest hour now, isn't it? Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Of course, I am Jay. Happy April Fool's Day, everybody! Belated April Fool's Day. Just wanted to have a little bit of fun with you guys. Of course, it is just just a little fun that I wanted to have with you guys. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Hopefully nobody left thinking that there really was no stream. It was just a little bit of a joke. Yeah, just a little bit of levity, something to light the mood a little bit while because the world right now is kind of in a very, very strange place, and I don't want to bring the mood down anymore. But I just want to remind everybody, if you do know anybody from Ukrainian descent, please, let them know you care, and of course, let your loved ones know that you care, and reach out to them if you haven't said so already. And just make sure that they're doing okay and that everyone's doing well and staying safe. That's all I'm gonna say about it tonight. Again, just trying to help and do my part, to bring awareness to that. But tonight is, of course, just a fun night, trying to make things a little bit lighter. That was a weird situation right there. I had actually no idea what I was doing. It was just one of those funny things. I just wanted to try something. I was really gonna try to channel my inner Rekgar and just do some weird little clips from YouTube or from pop culture, but I just didn't have anything scripted. I wasn't really ready. I'm pretty sure Mike over at Tidarium Hangar did a much better job with his April Fool's video. That was hilarious. I should have just done what Mike did and just said, this was going to be my last video. I think that would have went over a lot better. I think a lot of people were just confused and kind of like weirded out by that little joke. But again, it's just the kind of things that I do here. Not often though. I mean, like I think I'm starting to wonder if I actually scared a few people, quite literally, with that little weird little like montage there. That was just weird. Played around with some other things that were happening. With I've been trying some of the cool things that StreamYard has available to me, like the background music and some other stuff. So I thought that was kind of cool. But yeah, just thought it was going to be a little bit of fun, and I'm banned. Mega J banned. I thought that was clever. I thought that was kind of clever. It's definitely something that I was hoping that people would get. It being, of course, April Fool's Day or belated April Fool's Day. So there you go, guys. Hopefully you had a little bit of fun with that. Popping in and out and seeing that pop up in your feed. And I thought Mike did it a lot better. Saying that it was his last day. As a YouTuber, I thought that was clever. Didn't really catch me, but it made me want to click the video. So that's something. If that's something that happens with YouTube videos, then you know what, you're a success. That's actually how you have to do it on YouTube. Unfortunately, you really got to just catch people in that first 2 seconds. So I hope you guys weren't too scared that Mega J Band was actually banned, but I'm here to stay, and of course it's thanks to you guys because I want to be here with you guys, and this is of course the highlight of a weekend, being able to spend some time with you. Oh man, this has been quite the week. I Do I have a habit of saying that, guys? I'm starting to wonder if I actually have a habit of saying the same thing over and over again. I think I've become rather repetitive in my old age. Uh, it's just one of those fun. It's just one of those things because it has been a crazy week. And, I don't want to think my life is any different than anybody else's life, but I do have to say that things happen to me. Things. Life just tends to go at 1,000 miles a second, and you just got to catch up. And then once you've caught up, you don't know what to do to yourself. It's like a dog chasing a car. To phrase the Joker, I'm like a dog chasing a car. I wouldn't know what to do, and I caught it. Right? It's that kind of thing. Like, what do you do? Right? When you finally have a break, you do nothing. That's the reality of what happens. So this has been one interesting week for me. Yeah, between all the projects that I had to finish and real life, I had the opportunity to actually pick up finally where I left off because celebration time, guys! I got a car! Woohoo! You get a car! You get a car! Jay gets a car. Jay got a car. Yes, I am back in the hunting game, everybody. Yes, indeed, it did happen. After months and months of searching, I did finally get a vehicle. Thanks to everybody who suggested vehicles. Thanks to everybody who kept checking up on me, seeing if I actually got my car. Yeah, guys, thank you so much. It was so great. The encouragement, the support. I really do thank you. You guys are awesome. I did finally get a car. Oh gosh. Jeez. And it is an appropriate old man's car because I am an older man. I got a Corolla, a Toyota Corolla 2020. It's got young person styling. It's got the lines and everything like that, but it's just a disguise. You see, the Corolla, it's a shell which is disguising this old man's car. Because even though it's a six speed manual transmission, which is amazing. Of course, that's what I prefer to drive. Um, you can tell it's an old man's car by the number of buttons on the freaking dash. There are a bajillion buttons on this stupid car, and I am absolutely confused. If you want an old person to buy your car, you put buttons. You don't put touch screens, or you do something which is crazy, which is absolutely ludicrous. You put buttons and you put touch screens, which is exactly what's going on with my car. It is a confused vehicle. It actually does not know what type of vehicle it is. It's got touchscreen and it's got a bajillion buttons. It's got a button for home. It's got a button for audio. It's got a button for USB. It's got a button for what's it called? Temperature control. It's got a button for circulation. It's got all these freaking buttons, but it also has a touch screen. So what is the point? You can choose one. Choose one, Toyota. Like, seriously, you literally just threw money at this thing, and you know what? It's confusing. If you wanted to confuse old people, congratulations, you did it. Because honestly, I am confused. Like, seriously, and it's got something really really annoying. And I live in Canada, so this is something. I live in Canada, and it gets cold up here, as you guys know. And the problem with that is that a lot of people complain when it gets cold. The car really really gets cold, and you would think, right, having lived here for an X number of years, that I would appreciate heated seats, which I do. I do appreciate heated seats. But every car that I've ever had with a heated seats, again, they've been lower end cars, so they either have heating on the back, the lower back, or heating on your butt. And the problem with that is it's not a complete experience. So think about it this way: you either have heat on your back, in which case your butt is freezing and you really are uncomfortable, or you have heating on your butt and your back is freezing. So it's not the best of both worlds. It's actually pretty miserable. Then you have the higher end cars, which of course have the full range of heated seats. So then you're perfectly warm and toasty on your backside, but your front is freezing. It is really a terrible thing to actually have heated seats. I'm not going to lie to you, because it takes forever for the car to warm up from the heat for the car to actually warm up. It's freaking terrible. So to complicate that, just to complicate that, this freaking car is equipped with something even more confusing, which I guess in some regards it would be interesting, but because again I'm so set in my ways, I'm so used to just like getting up and going and freezing while I'm going. Yeah, this car not only does it have heated seats on the butt and the back, it actually has a heated freaking steering wheel. And honestly, the first time I hopped into this thing, it wasn't that cold that day. It was only about sorry, it was about 1 degree or maybe 0 degrees, and it was that's pretty warm for us here in Canada. So it wasn't that cold, and I wasn't wearing gloves. I never wear gloves, and yeah, I hopped in, turned I'm sorry. Now this is the other thing. It doesn't have a freaking key. It's got one of those push start things. That's another thing that confuses me. Like, holy crap, it's crazy. So yeah, I hit the push start. I grabbed the wheel, and I swear to God, I felt like I was burning my hands. It wasn't like that. It's just that it was one of those things where you're not expecting it, so you grab it. It's actually hot, and you're like, "What the heck?" And I literally go, and I was like, "What's going on?" Yeah, my buddy Core, he's like, "No, no, no, it's probably a heated steering wheel," and I was like, "Oh my God." So yeah, it was just one of those funny things that happens, when you're shopping for a new vehicle. It was hilarious. Luckily, you can turn it off, as well as the heated seats, because for whatever strange reason, when I drive the car, I like to be cold until it warms up. Yeah, I know, I'm dumb. That's just the way I am. I've been driving in cheaper vehicles for all my life, so now that I have, for whatever reason, a slightly more substantial vehicle with so many options I can't even count. Yeah, I'm complaining. Go figure. Seriously, first world problems, guys. First world problems. Actually, it's just old man problems. Because seriously, I'm getting old, guys. And that's just the way it is. But I have my car back, and you know what? That means Jay is back on the hunt. And what a hunt! Oh my gosh. Yeah, have car will travel. Basically, not having a car. Uh, yeah, well, I was deprived. I was deprived of the hunt. I was deprived of freedom. I was kind of stuck in this house, so I felt like I was back in quarantine again. Um, and what ended up happening was, as soon as I got a vehicle, yeah, did I ever decide just to waste gas? I drove everywhere. I drove to Newmarket. Sorry, no. I drove to Pickering. I drove to Thornhill. I drove to Richmond Hill. I drove up to Stouffville. I drove down to Scarborough. I drove all the way to Toronto. Yeah, I drove and drove and drove and drove and drove and drove. In the time that we should be trying to save gas, yeah, I was burning gas like it was going out of style. It was just ridiculous. But I got some good hunts in, and let me tell you guys, some videos are coming up that I think you guys are going to enjoy. But yeah, that's my story for tonight. Basically, things have gone full circle. Jay is back on the road and back on the hunt, and yeah, you guys are gonna start seeing a change on the Mega J Retro channel. A lot of things that are going to be happening. I'm going to start a brand new series about building. I think I mentioned this a couple times before. I'm going to start a brand new series on building, a toy room, an actual toy room that I can be proud of. As you guys know, I posted a couple of videos about my hoarding problem. Yeah, you think you got a problem? Yeah, I can maybe just a little. I tried to organize it, but this is the result of trying to organize things. Yeah, there it is. It's back to the couch building again, and Core's not happy about that. So yeah, we got to get this room. We got to get this room situated. I've got to start actually building this thing, and I'm gonna make a whole series on it. I'm gonna make a series on how I'm going to build my toy room. And I'm going to share it with you guys. We're going to take that journey, and we're going to take every step of the way. We're going to show the kind of cabinets that I'm going to pick up. We're going to show some of the shelving that I'm going to pick up. We're going to show unboxings of all the different figures that I'm going to be putting on display. The kind of scenarios that I'm going to be putting them in. The Turtles versus Shredder. What's it called? Power Rangers versus Rita. Master Universe versus Skeletor. I'm gonna be doing all those types of things, and we're gonna take this journey together, and it's gonna be a heck of a lot of fun. I really hope you guys will enjoy that. So yeah, that's the biggest plan that's gonna be happening moving forward in April. Yeah, things have just continued to progress, but the hunts haven't stopped. It's just been infrequent, and now with the car back, yeah, that's gonna change. Gas is gonna be a problem though. I don't know about you guys, but we're up to $1.75 here in Toronto. I'm not sure what that translates to per gallon, because $1.75 is per liter. Somebody told me the other day that I don't remember which state it was, but they were paying $6 or $7 a gallon, and I was like, is that a lot? Because it sounds like a lot. It sounds like a hell of a lot of gas. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it equates properly. But yeah, we're right up here in Canada. We're paying in Toronto anyway. we're paying Markham. We're paying about $1.75 now. It's a big owie, and I can only see it going up. That's the biggest problem. So yeah, I got the car back at the at the best possible time apparently when gas is going through the freaking roof. It's yeah. These are the first world problems that we're starting to deal with, kids. Like this is the way. Like if you want to be a toy collector, this is the way. You're burning gas every day. It's crazy. Yeah. Just nuts, just nuts. Anyway, I've been rambling on for the longest time. Let's go say hi to everybody who's in the chat being patiently waiting because obviously we did that kind of, what was it called? The April Fool's thing in the beginning, which was very, very weird, I have to admit. And then, I had technical difficulties and then I started rambling about my car and, getting old and, being stupid and, just being myself. So yeah, let's say hi to everybody properly this time who's in the chat. Michael Traverso, hey Mike, good to see you, my friend. Streaming today, gotta say, this title is very confusing. It's just a bit of an April Fool's joke there, Michael. I hope you enjoyed it. Simon, hey Simon, good to see you, brother. Hello, Jay, and everybody. I hope everyone's staying warm and being safe. Well, things are starting to warm up here in Markham. So yesterday was 2 days ago. 2 days ago it was 16, which was a surprise. Again, we just these flashes of heat waves, and then it dropped all the way down to like 3. And today I think it was like 1 or 2, but not cool, not cold, bitter cold. It was actually not bad. It says Jay is banned from YouTube. It actually didn't say I was banned from YouTube. It actually said that Jay is banned from streaming or from streams. But anyway, it was all fun. Rai hey Rai good to see you. We are doing great, my friend. Yes, see, Rai got it. It was an April Fool's joke. That's right. That's exactly what it was. Ram Toys is making Brave Star. Yes, Ramen Toys is making Brave Star. My God, my dreams are coming true every single time I refresh that freaking Facebook page. It's ridiculous. Mike, a Tidarian Hanger. Hey, what's going on, Mike? Great video, by the way. I loved it. It is April 2nd now, LOL. Yeah, I know, but I missed my window for posting. I missed my window for posting a funny video. I actually ended up posting the ramen video. I ended up posting that. So I just wanted to come on here and just have some fun with you guys because I knew you guys would understand. I hoped you'd understand because I had no plan. I had no idea what I was going to do. I was just messing with the Brave Star today, and then the bombshell dropped. Crazy, just crazy. Isn't that serendipity? Isn't that what that is? It's just it's kismet, right? It's just nuts, just beautiful, awesome stuff. It's like a foreshadowing. You foretold what was going to happen, Mike. You foretold it. Michael, 1:30 a.m. It's not very fun. Oh, don't be cranky, Michael. Please forgive me. But yeah, I know time is precious, but it was just a bit of fun. Right. I have to say about for the Marshall. Yes, I think we are all gonna have to say about for the Marshall, but he must be in our collections. He must be. Orlando, what's up, man? Raymond, guess April 1st is still on the West Coast. Which is funny because we're on the East Coast. I see what you did there, Raymond. I see what you did there. Toys of Time Got By. What's up? Obi-Wan. Good to see you, brother. Hey, Jay, love the new hat. Can't believe you shaved the beard. I didn't shave the beard yet. It's still there. But it will come off. It will come off. It's actually very important that it comes off, and there's a good reason why. I won't get into it tonight, but there is a reason why. Toys of a Time Gone By. Hey, Jay. Oh no. Again, just a bit of a gaff. Chris Kenny, what about the BST A and X 5-inch cartoon Beetlejuice figures? I am pumped. They do look cool. I did see the prototypes. Has anybody seen an actual? Sorry, I did see the digital renderings. Has anybody actually seen a prototype? I would love to see a prototype. I think it's looking pretty good. I got you, Chris. I got you. Good. I got you. I was hoping to get a few people. JS Santos. Hey, JS Santos. Good to see you, friend. My friend, how are you doing tonight? Orlando. It says unplug and unplug it back, and it says unplug and plug it back in. Armando, hey Jay, who's everything? It wasn't supposed to be Jay. It was supposed to be some mysterious, weird type of person. Obi-Wan, I love the levity, Jay. Murphy's Law is now in effect. No worries, you can say my name. I will not say it. I will not say it. Armando got fooled. Yay! I got a few people. Evil Ash 3373. Good to see you, friend. Toys of Tom got by. Hi, no YouTube ban, Jay. I know, right? I know. The world is all good. I got my space drive. Oh, congratulations, evil Ash. Congratulations, my friend. How is it? How is Daimaru? How is he? Is he as big and as gigantic and as glorious as you thought? Oh my god, I can't wait. I can't wait till I get the call. When I get that call, I'm gonna be crying tears of joy. I'm gonna be like, ah! It's gonna be so great. Sweet. Congratulations, Evil Ash. Tedarium. Yes, the world is a bad place, so let's have fun. Absolutely, Mike. 100%. Toys of a time gone by. La 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 lo 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 lo. Rai Ken. The Marvel Legends MCU Moon Knight looks great. Yeah, I took a couple. I saw a couple glimpses of that. He does look cool. I haven't seen the series yet, and I'm thinking that I'm gonna have to sit down and binge it a little bit. We'll see what happens. Mirage Mazin Kaiser Saga. Jay is banned for a little bit, only about I think what was it? 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Jay was Jay banned. Jay banned. Tidarium Hanger. Let's get 24 likes in here for all the fun. Thanks, Mike. I really appreciate it, buddy. Barry. Oh, you're so funny. I'm just trying to make things a little bit more jovial on this weekend. Barry, I thought you were hacked and that you're so evil. That was the actual intention, but I guess some people got it. Some people got the joke. Tidarium, I'm in on 2 of every ramen toy venture. They are all great. Yes, 100%. I totally agree too. I can't do 2. Mike, you got you got the funds, man. You got the funds. I'm into too many toy lines. I just can't do it. Mirage, just popping in for a short while. Have a good day, everybody. Good to see you, Mirage. Thanks for joining. Thanks for popping in. Right again. Congrats on the new card, Jay. Thank you so much, Rai. I really appreciate it. It's I'm joking about it being an old man's car. It does have a lot of buttons though. It's got a ton of buttons. And again, what's with the buttons and the touchscreen? Just pick one. Just pick one. The Toys of a Time Gone By. Did you get a Dragon Walker? Dragon Walker? Well, no, I don't know. I'm gonna say no because I don't know what that is. What is it? What is a Dragon Walker? Toys of Time Gone By. Barry, show us the picture for your car. Okay. Do I have it handy? I think I have it handy. Let me check. I shall check. Let's pause the entire thing. Where are the other drugs going? Let's pause the whole thing. Our whole live stream here, just so that Barry can see my car. Let's do that. All right. So there it is, guys. That is an old man's Corolla. So there you go. That is Jay's new ride. Boom, 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 boom. Awesome. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it. 6-speed manual. Had to get used to the 6 speeds. That was all over the place. That was just crazy. But it does help save gas. So I'm really, really happy about that. Armando, is it just me or does Scott, Spectre Creative, seem to never give Mattel props for anything MOTU they have ever released or future releases? I don't think that's true. Armando. I mean, he did say he's thinking about getting the 40th edition, right? And he did praise he has praised the Master of the Universe Origins line. He said that he's been collecting it. So no, I don't think that's entirely true, right? I think that he's been very sort of realistic about his approach to his insights, right? I'll leave it at that because honestly, he knows much more than we do about the industry, and his I'm not going to call them predictions. I think he was just trying to read the signs, right? He was trying to be the soothsayer, just to predict that something will happen. But you know what? He's no longer there. So as I brought up in the discussion, and he brought it up too, they might have had a renegotiation of the contract. They might have first right of refusal. They might have a whole bunch of things. Things can change, especially when you're not in the company for a better part of 5-6 years, 10 years. Everything can change. It's crazy. So I just really appreciate him taking the time to be on the show and just even chat with us. I mean, who does that? Seriously, he doesn't have to do it, but he did it anyway. He's cool. He's a really cool guy. Barry, Jerry, what are you trying out for ZZ Top? Well, they lost a member, right? But I can't play guitar, unfortunately. Anyway, rest in peace, my friends. Titanium Hanger, if you do not mind, what is the sticker on the 2020 Corolla these days? I drive older cars to pay for toys. I know, and that's basically what I had to do. So I did buy it from a dealership, and the sticker on it was used. We're in 2022, and it was a 2020. Used it was, and these are Canadian prices, by the way, Mike. So used it was 25G, right? That was the sticker price. I did my best to argue them down as far as I could, and I'm not going to tell you what I paid because, that's between me and the dealership. But I think I did well. I think I did well with a lot of help. Core was there; he helped me out. Showed me some moves, right, and got me the training I needed to actually to go in there and fight the good fight. So I'm not sure what that would equate to in US dollars, but if we're talking about the equivalent, I think it would have been 18,000 US. I think that's probably where that would land. So yeah, I'm not sure what a brand new Corolla costs in the market right now. So, but I hope that helps, Mike. If that gave you any insight. But yeah, I did my best, and got a decent deal, I think. Toys of time gone by. Do you have any arcade one-ups for your toy room? Honestly, here in Canada, arcade one-ups are damn expensive. Like, damn expensive. They are so damn expensive, we can't even afford them. I don't know who's buying these things. Seriously, it's just crazy. I keep seeing them on Walmart skids, and I'm like, how does this thing even leave the Walmart? It's freaking ridiculous. Just to give you an example, there are a whole bunch of Pac-Man arcade cabs. The tabletop ones, they're $3.99. Who the heck is going to buy a tabletop cab for $3.99? Like, that is ridiculous. And you know what? That is just stupid. They must have clearance sales. They must have clearance sales, and they must be dropping them for dimes because, and I'm never in the right place at the right time to actually pick it up. I've got to start training myself to look for these deals because I would love at least one cabinet, to own, but I really have no space. So that's the other problem. I wish I had the space for an arcade one, and an arcade one up is actually small, right? Ideally, I would actually like a full size cab, but I'd settle for an arcade one up. But I would love to have one. Seriously, but at this stage, it's just not in the cards. Gas in my area is $4 a gallon. That sounds like a lot. I'm not sure what that is, but I think someone said they were in California with $6 a gallon. So yeah, that sounds like a lot. Holy crap, that's insane. Jack, hey Jack, good to see you, my friend. How you doing tonight? I did get your video. It was funny as hell. Thanks for that. Unicron's left nut, 3.79 liters a gallon. Wow. Oh, in a gallon. Okay. So it's 379. So what is that? If we're paying, hold on, let's just do the math. If we're paying $1.75 for 1 liter, multiply that by 3.79. Okay, so we're holy crap, we're paying $6.63 per liter. Sorry, per gallon. $6.63 per gallon, and then if we type that, this is weird. We type that into the currency converter, and then 663 from Canadian to US is, all right. We're paying $5.29 a gallon. Yeah, so Toys of Time Gone By, you are paying way less than we are in terms of gas prices. That's crazy. Pardon me. Oh, that did not go well. Toy Bunny Hunter, hello Jay. And to answer your question, it's about 375 liters to 3.75 liters to a gallon. Yeah, that correlates well with it. Ow. That correlates well to what Unicron was saying. Okay, so it's still around the same thing. Josh, okay, we're getting 3 different numbers here. One is 379, one is 3.75, and the last one is 3.8. Are we rounding up? Is that the thing? Thank you, Josh. I I'll go with you. I'll go with your estimate since we know each other. But Mike has the formula. Mike has the formula. $1.75 per liter plus 6.25 per is 6.25 per 6.262 per gallon. That's what my calculation says too. But convert that back to US, and it's $5.29 a gallon. US. Okay, that's how that equates. EJ Rogers, what's up, MJR on the chat? What good to see you, EJ. How are you doing tonight? David Jones, good to see you, David. How's it going? Rufus Roger, hey, Rufus Roger, good to see you, my friend. My guy. I just found your channel. I really dig it, man. I have binged hardcore. Thank you, my friend. I really appreciate that. Good to see you, Rufus. Let me know what you're hunting lately, Rufus. I'd love to know. Pop Actor Rick, good to see you, brother. I just got today in the mail Wundar Origins exclusive. Ooh, nice. That's awesome. Wait, Wundar Origins exclusive? Exclusive to where? Now I'm getting scared. Where was it exclusive? Because if it's exclusive, I'm gonna have to go figure out where to buy it. Where did you get it? Pop back direct. Let me know. Josh, B and equals band. Oh, B and. Oh yeah. All right, Josh. I got you. Yes, I got you. Right, Ken. Damn internet short code. Right, Ken. The other ramen toy reveals is the shark. I think it's the shark. Well, time will tell, guys. But you know what? I was given some inside information. No, I'm just kidding. I have no idea. It looks like a shark. It looks like a vehicle which could definitely fit in that universe. So yeah, very, very excited about that. Hopefully they'll actually properly size it to the characters, because they weren't 3.75 inch. They were just, I can't remember if they were plus minus. It was a weird size. JTYW27, good to see you, my friend. Congrats on the new car. Thank you, my friend. I really appreciate that. Barry Allen, sweet rims. I know, but those sweet rims will get bitten really easily if I'm not careful. Unicorns left not. Old man's ride. You haven't seen my car. LOL. Oh come on. Don't be like that, Unicron. Don't be like that. And it's not even Unicron. It's Unicron's left nut. The toys of a time gone by. Dragon Walker is the He-Man. Sorry. I didn't even know that. Instead of the car you got, it was okay, I got you. Yeah. Yeah, this one's not as slow. This one, like, if you want to talk about a Dragon Walker, my old car, the one that broke down to me, that was a Ford Fiesta, and it was green. So that would have been the Dragon Walker. It even kind of looks like a Dragon Walker. It's got a little like the shape of the head. No, I traded. I went from a Dragon Walker to an old man's car. There, how's that? Does that work? Their name Hanger. Spectre had a good vid, and Michael had some spice, but more spice to come. I don't even know where that came from. I watched the debate, if you will. What was that exactly? Was it a debate? What was it? Was it just a? Were they arguing? I think they were debating, right? They were trying to counterpoint. Well, I wasn't. Anyway, I watched it on Geek Dad Live. I thought it was a civil conversation. And you know what? I thought both parties, Michael and Scott, I thought they held their own. They came prepared, man. They had notes. They had like quotes. They had like passages, and I was like, what? If I was invited to a debate like that, I would have been buried. I would have been buried like crazy, because I did not even try. I would not even try. I would just wing everything. Because I do it that way. I am not a good debater. Like that being said, I'm quick on my feet, but there's no freaking way I would have been able to last on on anybody who would actually put point to point to point to point to point. That was just nuts. That was just crazy. Barry, love the color in the front. Now I'm used to like bright colors. Like my Lancer was yellow. I just came from a green, a lime green Fiesta. And now I've got a bluish gray Corolla. So for me, it's about as old man color as you can get. But I do have to say that I prefer that rather than white. White is just one of those colors, man. It is what it is. Barry, oh come on, you got it for a steal. Barry, that is not a steal. What are you talking about? That's almost retail. what What are you talking about, Barry? I think a Corolla SE is 28, 28, 29. Sorry, 28.5, something like that. So I mean, yeah, I did well. I think I did well, but I don't think I got it for a steal. Getting for a steal is like 18, 17. That would be absolute steal. But I think I did well. Twice the time gone by. I have 3 arcades, but they aren't too pricey. I've seen some great deals come out of Walmart and Costco, around Black Friday, and I really want to be that. I really want to be one of those guys who crosses the border, grabs a bunch of TVs and then grabs an arcade cabinet and just literally hikes it at a Dodge. You know what I mean? That's what I want to be one day. And now that the border, is starting to open up a little bit, a very little bit. It's not really. It's not really. Let's not kid ourselves. It's not going anywhere right now. But anyway, I'm hoping that the borders open up a little bit so I can do that, because I can go visit my cousin. We can hang out for a weekend, and I can do some shopping on Black Friday, and then run back. That's what I'm hoping for. I just want one cabinet for like $100. If I can get that out of the way, I think I'll be good. Because if I can get one of those door crash deals at Costco for a $100 cab, I would be super happy. Barry, did you find any good stuff for $5 Friday at eBay Games? Funny you should mention that, Barry. So another one of the things I really want to do, which I think is going to be a lot of fun, is I'm going to start a new segment called hunting. Hunting figs, $10 and $10 hunt. Come on, Jake, wake up. Hunt for $10 figs. $10 and under. It's easier to say that. But yeah, I want to do that. I want to show how it's possible still in today's climate to actually hunt down action figures for $5 or less. And yeah, it's crazy if you're actually able to do it. And what I want to do is I actually want to compile a lot of the hunts I had from before, just to show some of the more shocking pickups I've had for action figures, which are under $5, under $10, and in some cases only $1. Well, they're valued at much, much higher. I had one episode, if anybody remembers. I picked up a Figma figure for a freaking $1. I picked up 2 Figma figures for a freaking $1. That was absolutely nuts. JTYW27. In BC, we're paying $1.88 per liter. Whoa! That's crazy. Oh my god. I'm sorry to hear that, GTY. That's nuts. Anyway, we're going to be right behind you, brother. We are going to be right behind you. Toys of a time gone by. Prices on arcades are high, but I got mine pretty cheap, usually on sale. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. I am exactly hoping for that. JT, just a couple of days ago, BC, we were at $2 per liter. No way. Are you serious? Oh, that makes me so mad. Oh my god, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. I'm sorry. Mike, I love your collabs with Michael Mercy. Sorry, guys. I love your collabs with Michael Mercy. He seems like a good dude. Although there is a dark cloud from Retro Analog and Leo Convoy, do you have any info on that stupid mess? I love Mercy's content myself. I think I know what you're talking about. And no, I don't. I really have no idea what's going on with that. I have in the past heard or seen people talk about each other, but I have no insight. I have no insights into that. I have no, Michael's a very private person, and he has every right to be. So we live only a few cities away from each other, but still, it's worlds away. And honestly, he's a great guy. Seriously, that's the most. That's the most I can't say. Actually, you know what? No, that's not the most. I can say so many great things about Michael, but honestly, he whatever is going on between the three of those people, right? It is what it is, and the rest of us should just be respectful and allow for that to play out. And I will say this though, and I will say this. That if there are issues with people that you have, as a person, the 2 or 3 or however many people are involved should get together and work it out. That's just my opinion. I think that everyone should be is adult enough to work things out. I think that that's what should happen. And don't make it public. That's the biggest thing for me. Don't ever make it public because you know what? Things are going to get misunderstood every single time, right? And people are going to take sides, and that's never good. So you know what? Figure it out on your own. Figure it out together, and make it. Again, we can all get along. We're all human beings at the end of the day, right? God knows there are enough conflicts in the world, just and bigger problems, way bigger problems, and I for one would rather concentrate on those bigger problems because, or at least care, and that's the other thing. I would rather care about those big problems, right? Because I have people personally who are affected by those bigger problems, and I ask everybody out here, in my own audience, and everybody else out there who I can encourage, to do whatever they can to help in those bigger situations. So if you know anybody of Ukrainian descent, let them know that you care, and let them know that that things are going to get better, and let them know that we support them. That's huge. Those are the big problems that we should be talking about. Not freaking toys, man. Freaking toys. Just do whatever, man. Like, figure that out. Figure it out, but figure it out privately. Seriously, figure it out privately. Pop back to Rick, Mattel Creations. Yes, Mattel Creations. Hopefully, I'm looking for a Castle Grayskull Revelations. I need a Revelations Castle Grayskull. That's what I need. I'm going to do a petition. I'm going to do a freaking petition. And everybody here must sign that petition, please. Please, 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 please. The toys of a time gone by. Mattel Creations Sunman shipped finally. Haha, finally. Awesome. How does it look? I wanted to read the full comic book. I think it's online somewhere. La 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 la. Hellspawn Hulk. Hey, Hellspawn Hulk. Good to see you, my friend. When are you going to do another hunt video? Well, if you want to see more hunt videos, please go check out my channel, MJR Collector. I do a lot of hunt videos there. But funny you should mention it, guys. Just so you guys know, something happened today. So since you asked, Hellspawn Hulk, I will go ahead and let you guys in on tomorrow's video, which is gonna be up tomorrow. Okay, where'd it go? That's not right. Hold on for a second. Where did it go? Pardon me. Where did you go? Okay, content. There you go. All right, guys. I'm going to show you the thumbnail for tomorrow's video. I think you guys will get a blast out of it. Of course, knowing my luck, it's going to start auto-playing, so I'm going to pause it. And come on. Yep, it did autoplay. I figured. All right, so let's do it this way. Embed. All right, here we go, guys. Check this out. I think you guys will get a kick out of this. So, went hunting today. And yeah. This is what happened today. Check this out, guys. And tomorrow, it's gonna be a great video for tomorrow. So, guys, wake up early, 10 o'clock tomorrow. This will be posted live for everybody to see. Check it out, everybody. Draw from this what you will, because honestly, it was a lot of fun. It was a hell of a lot of fun. So yeah, that's my little tease for everybody today. Feel free to ask me questions about it. It was absolutely crazy. Honestly, I had a blast. Again, thanks to the Hunter group. They again, everybody's on point with this. My good friend Tom, action figure for action figure photo action figure captures on YouTube. Definitely go check him out. He was the one who told me that this was up. But even before then, Toying Around, Kevin over at Toying Around, he's the one who actually broke the news to everybody first. So yeah, as soon as that happened, I found out from my friend Tom that Toys R Us, was doing it, and I ran over there after work, and yeah, that was just crazy. It was freaking glorious. It was absolutely glorious, and you guys will be able to see the entire hunt tomorrow. Let's just say that things are shocking, like shocking, like it's absolutely shocking what I saw, and I saw a lot. I got to tell you, it was just nuts. So Hellspawn Hulk tomorrow at 10 a.m. We got a hunting video, so I hope you enjoyed it, my friend. Thank you so much. Armando, Wundar, Mattel Creations exclusive was today. Sold out in 2 minutes. Well, screw that. I can't be bothered. I mean, like, you know what? I do too much hunting as it is. If I have to go freaking hunting for Wonder Bread He-Man, forget it. And you know what? They did that thing where they re-released. Sorry, they gave everyone a second chance at Triclops. I'm gonna wait for that second chance. So I'm gonna keep my ear to the ground and figure that one out, because I'm not gonna hunt. I'm not gonna go on the first day and try to figure that one out. That's just stupid. But thanks for letting me know, Armando. Pop back to Rick. He-Man is better off walking than riding a dragon walker. It is so slow. It is so slow, and it makes so much noise. It's like a freaking fax machine. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Barry Allen, what do you think about the incident happening at the Oscars? Do you think it was staged beforehand? Well, if it was staged, he wouldn't have had to resign. So I don't know if anybody knows, but a few hours ago, Will Smith had to resign from the Academy Awards. So yeah, I don't think it was staged. I don't think it was staged. Not that I care. Like seriously, nobody cared. Nobody cared. Here's the truth. Nobody cared about the Oscars until that slap. That was the slap that was heard around the world for the Oscars. That slap made the Oscars more relevant than it has been in the last decade. Figure that one out. Armando, Will Smith should be stripped of his award. Straight up assault on national TV. I don't know. If you, I can't believe we're talking about this. If we watch the video again, they're smiling half the time. It's ridiculous. And you know what? He rolled with that slap so well. I really don't consider it that much. Anyway, Tidarian Hanger, is there a video of Spectre and Michael debating Hellspawn Hulk? Yes, there is. Hellspawn Hulk. Head over to I'll just bring it up. I will just bring it up. So here we go. I am going to move away from that, and we're going to go to YouTube's, and we are going to type in Geek Dad Life. What's it called? Retro Blasting and Spectre. Let's just do that. There we go. So here it is. This is the video, debate on toy collecting and the toy industry, right? So yep, this was the one. So if we we'll just take a quick look at it. Only because I don't want to do too much of it. Come on. All right. So as you can see here, wow, that's freaking terrible. All right. So as you can see here, Hellspawn Hulk, Toy Guru, and Michael French, Jay and John held a debate. I'm going to call it a debate on the toy industry itself and some of their issues that they had with each other. So yeah, definitely head over there to that video. It's a lot of fun. I'll put it in the chat for you guys, so everyone can take a look at it. It really was a great video. It really was a great debate. They literally had notes. They had everything. They were ready. Both of these guys, Toy Guru and Retro Blasting, Scott and Michael, they came prepared, man. They They had the notes, they had the freaking they had passages, they had freaking phrases, they had quotes. It was an absolute man. I thought Scott was gonna get demolished, but Scott came right back and started. No, you did this, and then and at this time, and you quoted this, but you know what? It was civil. It was so civil. It was crazy, but it was good. It was exciting. It was very very exciting. So I'm gonna post that. I'm gonna post that right here so you guys can watch it. So there you go. Check the link that I just posted. Hellspawn Hulk. I hope you enjoy it. It's a really great debate. Honestly, everyone should watch it. Everyone should watch that debate. It's a lot of fun. Um, JTYW, JTYW. That would be cool to watch. Hunting for figs under $10. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna make a whole series out of it. Tiberium Hanger, Hellspawn. Yes, search Geek Dad's debate. It is the first, absolutely. Rufus Rogers, thanks for the welcome, Jay. I'm on a budget right now, so I'm only hunting MOTU. I have been everywhere looking for a dragon crawl, smelly, and really want Sunman. Wow. All right, we got to help Rufus, guys. So, guys, if anybody has some leads on that, please reach out to Rufus and let him know where you can find some really cool, flea markets and other places and swap meets and things like that where we can actually help him out. Best of luck to you, Rufus. Barry, have you seen the final faction toys? They are 5 POA, 5 ports of articulation. No, I have not seen them, Barry. I don't even know what that is. Is that a cartoon? Like what is that? Obi-Wan, don't Will Smith anyone, please. I know, right? I know. Pop Direct, I enjoy Michael Mercy's history videos of MOTU 82, 83, and 84. I wish he would continue with 85 to 87. You never know, he might. I mean, it's still possible. You should ask him. You should ask him to do that on one of his live streams. Right. I also love Michael's content and positivity. Life is already hard enough to be negative about toys. Toys should make us happy. Absolutely. Hellspawn, Tadarian Hanger, thank you. I found it excellent. Tadarian, we need Super 7 Eternia. Oh, yeah. Super 7 Eternia from Classics, and we need a reissue of the Classics Castle Grayskull. Or Super 7 G.I. Joe Wave 1. That would be cool. Pop Back Direct. I got an Origins $1 on Mattel Creations. Congratulations, Rick. That's awesome. Dude, I didn't even know. People have to, guys, send me these things. Let me know what's going on, because I don't know everything, especially the online crap. I really don't know that stuff. I really have no idea. Raymond Loya. Hey, Raymond Loya. Good to see you, my friend. I'll sign it. We need a Grayskull. Yes. Thank you so much. We will definitely do it. I will do it 100%. Knights of Old. Do you get your GX100 yet? I'm still waiting. You got yours? Oh, everybody's getting them except for me. No. I ordered from a company here in Canada, in Vancouver. It just seemed like the better deal. And you know what? It seems like we get things last, man. We get things last. I don't mind the wait, but we do get things last. So I'm expecting it to come in the next couple months. But I know I saw that it was already. It's actually in stock at Big Bad Toy Store. So, but I already put a non-refundable deposit on mine. So, yeah, I just can't. I'm hoping to get it. I'm hoping to get it in the next couple of months. So that's the time about it. Did Wondar and Koldar go up on Mattel Creations yet? I haven't seen anything about it. Apparently Wondar went up yesterday and has been sold out. Sucks to be us. It really does. You know what? Just because, let's go have a look. Let's look at Mattel Creations and cry. Mattel Creations. Let us cry together, everybody. So we shall shop. We shall shop. Come on, shop. Stop it. We shall shop Masters of the Universe. Masters of the Universe. It has. Yeah, it looks like it's been sold out. Let's just check the front page again, see if it's even still listed, which it probably won't be. All right, MOTU collectors, new arrivals, coming soon. What are you talking about? What do you mean coming soon? They still haven't they still haven't changed this damn page. This damn page is still the same thing. This is still the same freaking page. Will be offered soon. What the hell? All right, that's hilarious. Yeah, that did not work. Yeah, so that's what that is. If anybody has the link to the ordering page when it was up, please send it to me. I just want to see what it's like. You can text me on Instagram, um, and I'll throw it up on the page. We'll try to see the actual page. That would be cool. Um, right. Wow, I know we totally missed it. Tidarium, Holothon was a fun and NECA did a good work out there, but no Casey Jones or Shredder. I know that's crazy, right? I would love to get the Shredder 2-pack again. I would love to get April O'Neil. We need April freaking Neil, man. Like seriously, she's like astro freaking nomical. Right. Shelves are bare here, but we still don't have the last wave of Kingdom. Wow, that's too bad. Things are starting to thin out here too. So it's just the shipping across the world is crazy. There you go, chemical reaction. Peace to you too, my friend. Unicross left not. Why am I not finding anything about One Dar or Mattel Creations today? Or is this another April Fool's joke? You know, are you guys pulling our leg? Like seriously, was that a thing? April Fool's on that Wonder. You guys suck. Armando, you suck. You suck so hard. That's hilarious. You're funny. So it actually came up. It actually was a page on Mattel Creations, and it disappeared. I guess. Hilarious. It was a joke. Your royal boobs. Yes, I know. You guys suck. Awesome. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Awesomely sucky. Anyway, love you guys. I love you guys because you guys are awesome, but you suck. All you guys suck. How do I pin this? Can I pin this? I guess I can. Anyway, guys, if you want to check out that video, it's right there. Pop back to Rick. The rumor is that Scott still uses dial-up internet. I think you mentioned that in one of the comments, Pop back, Rick. Towards the time gone by, Richard Blessing was acting a chat. I don't know. I don't think this is actually true. I don't think this is actually true. I think that they both had their good points. Honestly, I think they did. Armando dial-up internet. Retro Blasting got owned in that debate. I'm not going to say he got owned. I think they really did a very good back and forth. I think it was actually very, very, very well moderated and very well, debated. I think I really do. Barry, there are 2 episodes on the YouTube Dollar Tree exclusives, and I got one series 1. They're really good takes. Takes you back to the classic Star Wars figure. Okay, cool. So 5 points of articulation. All right, neat. I'm gonna have to take a look. Pop into Rick. Jay got fooled big time. Absolutely, man. I was on there hook, line, and sinker. I won. I was like, Wonder Bar, He-Man. I was like, what? What are you talking about, Wonder? What are you talking about? I need to get that, man. It's like the freaking he's vaporware as it is, for crying out loud. Damn you guys. See how obsessed with the freaking MOTU I am? I freaking fall for it. Damn. The toys I'm talking about. I think the Origin Snake Mountain should be shrunk down to down to this version of Super 7-1 on the exact. Should be a shrunk down version of the Super 7 mold. Yeah, I mean I don't deny what you're saying, but I think that if they did Castle Grayskull the way they did, they would probably make it a little bit more modern. But I don't think that they would go that crazy, because this like honestly, this thing's a beast. Like seriously, that thing is an absolute beast. Like seriously, it's freaking huge. It's something that takes up a damn a lot of space, and it's I'm not gonna lie, it's not the easiest thing to gosh darn it, I should not do that anymore. It's not the easiest thing in the world to like seriously, it takes up so much room. It really does. But I mean, like I have a soft spot in my heart for Snake Mountain. I've still got what's left of my shell downstairs. I mean, like it doesn't have a bridge anymore. It doesn't have half of the accessories that I would like it to have. But seriously, I do love that thing. J Diorama, Mega J, what's up, bro? What's up, J Diorama? Good to see you, my friend. I'm doing good. How about yourself? Chris Allen, there's no One Dark Creations He-Man. Yeah, I know. I just found that out. I was totally fooled. I was fooled. They fooled me. I was totally fooled. Absolutely fooled. Who's the fool? This is the fool right here. Unicron's left now. One more reason to hate April Fools. I love April Fools. It was so much fun. I had lots of fun. I was laughing my butt off. Pop back to Rick. You owe me, and I do appreciate that. Mattel Creations hasn't updated their page in months. Absolutely. It was April Fool's joke that on that one dar He-Man. I knew you guys are awesome. April O'Neil's coming and in a good way. Oh God, I'm sorry, Mike. That's I'm tired. I'm tired, and I don't know why I read that wrong. I read that so wrong. Who's the adult now? I am definitely not the adult in the room right now. That is so wrong. I read I read that so wrong. It was just oh, I read that so backwards. That was ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh god, that was crazy. Right, the boys saw your Manny faces and now they're envious. They want him and I can't find him. He's hard. He is a hard one to find. He is a hard one. Good eye though. Good eye. Those your kids are man, they got eagle eyes. That's crazy. Oh wow. Magaling ng mata ng mata ng bata mo. Holy cow, that's crazy. They're whew, it's crazy. Barry, Jay, have you heard the bad news about Bruce Willis? Yes, I have. Unfortunately, he's one of my favorite actors. Seriously, I'm a man's man in the movies at least. And yeah, it's too bad. But you know what? Age gets to all of us, my friends. Age gets to all of us. Where things are happening to me now that they've never happened before, and you know what? It's really. I have a tip for everybody out there: don't grow old. Don't grow old. Stay young. Stay young. And you know what? Stay young at heart because that helps you to not grow old. Obi-Wan totally fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. Absolutely, man. One Dar He-Man. I was so in on it. I was all in. I was all in, baby. I was all in. And they screwed me. Yeah, freaking screwed me. You fucked up. That's what you did. You fucked up. And I fucked up. That's what happened. Public reaction. I'm dying to get that Ace Commander shipping email. April is here. Oh, if only. If only. I need those heads. I need those heads. That's what she said. Chris, if there's an Origin Snake Mountain, then it will likely be a variation of the original. Yes, I totally agree. I absolutely agree. Pop back to Rick. To be honest, I want everyone to get along, especially the MOTU fans. I like all of your video. I like all of you video guys on toys and chatter too. Respectful and always respectful among each other. Well, we try to be. I'd like to think we all try to be civil. I'd like to think we all try to be on our best behavior. But you know, people get misunderstandings all the time. Debates happen, things like that. So, everyone's human, right? We're all guilty of it. So, yeah, hopefully things will get better. I think that's the only thing we can hope for, really, at the end of the day. I'm one of those guys who always looks at the glass half full. People laugh at me sometimes, thinking I'm way too optimistic. Well, you know what? I like that about myself. I like the fact that I look forward to the future with optimism. I like that. Watching too much Star Trek, I guess. I don't know, but I enjoy that idea. I enjoy looking at the glass half full. Right? I've never been a glass half empty guy. I've definitely always looked at the glass half full. It's just in my nature. Armando, this has turned into a Mega J Retro After Dark. I know, right? I didn't mean for it to be. I was just, trying to have some fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And it's great to just have conversations with you guys, and and reminisce, and talk about things you guys want to talk about. It's not always about toys. Sometimes it's just sitting down with good friends and having conversations, and that's exactly what I'm doing here. I'm having good conversations with good friends. You guys are awesome, and I hope you guys appreciate that. I hope you guys appreciate yourselves, right? Because you guys are awesome. You guys are amazing, and it's because of you guys that we've reached these major milestones in this channel's growth. And I can't thank you guys enough. And this, of course, is the highlight of my weekend. I know I say that a lot, but it's the truth. It is absolutely, positively, 100% the truth. So I hope you guys, continue to support the channel and keep joining me on these journeys. Right? We have so much more to go. We have way more room to grow, and just so many more new people to meet. I'm always excited when I meet a new friend, right, in the channel. Right, Rick Hen. They were asking why I have the streams on my desktop and my phone. I brought my phone to the dining room to watch the stream. Then when they saw many faces, then when they saw Many faces on the desktop. That's weird, brother. Okay, that's cool. I guess you're multitasking. That's awesome. Don't let the kids bother you on that. That's awesome. Barry. Yep, can't make lemonade without lemons. Yep, you can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs. That was a joker. Pop back to Rick. I'm getting Buzz Off and Jitsu from BBTS. Finally, my pre-order came in. Bing! Awesome. Those guys are tough to find. Pardon me, guys. Mike. I love so many YouTubers, but I will never back down from a debate, and I will win every time. Well, that's admirable of you, Mike. I won't back down either, but at the same time, I know for a fact I won't win everyone. I might get a good word into two, and I might have a few zingers, but I doubt that I'll be winning them all the time because I make mistakes just like everybody else. So as the time gone by, great live streams, Jay. Oh, thank you, my friend. I really appreciate it. Barry, I'm just surprised at how fast the retail value of MOTU Origins have risen. Have they risen? I didn't even know that. Again, it's all speculative though. At the end of the day, it's what people are willing to pay. So cool. I did not know that. Nice of old Jay. It's a good time for importing from Japan. $100 US equals $122 in yen. Good for Canada too. Ish. Very ish because our dollar is very very weak. So a dollar. Wait, 122 yen? That doesn't sound right. I'm not sure exact. I don't think that's right. That doesn't make sense. Hold on for a second. Sorry, I'm gonna have to check your math here. I was like, wait a second, that doesn't seem to make sense. Not that I know what you're trying to say, but let's just double check the. Let's just double check. Okay, I see what you're doing. Yeah. I got you. Yeah, it's my basic rule of thumb. It's my basic rule of thumb. Eliminate two decimal points. Okay, I got you. I understand. Yeah, basically in their basic unit of measure, that makes sense. 12,250 yen. Okay. Yeah, no. I see what you're doing. I understand. I understand what you're doing. Nice of old. That makes sense. And you're using my methodology, taking away two decimal points. Ding. That's cool. I'm not sure if that's good for Canada because our dollar is very weak. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and check. So if we do the Canadian equivalent, oh no, it's not very good. Holy crap! Yeah, we're 90. We're 9,000. We're 9,760. We're 9,786 yen to $100 Canadian. Yeah, we're I mean in terms of buying power, it's basically the same as the US for the most part. So yeah. It's great for the US, not so great for us. It's still we're a ways off. We are a bit of a ways off. Right, Ken. I was eating lunch. I didn't want to miss a thing. Cue Aerosmith. Awesome. I love that song. Master Motu. Hey, Master Motu. Good to see you, my friend. Morning, Jay. Off with my wee daughter to a convention today. Hope to find some of those elusive exclusives. Awesome. Best of luck to you, my friend. I love the fact that you're involving your kids. That's awesome. Stay safe. Stay safe. Knights of Old, 100 to 100 to yes, I know. Exactly. That's exact. See, yeah. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Knights of Old. Move the decimal point over. Yeah. All right, Mark. Antonozzi. Mark Antonocci. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, Mark. I just got a Terraclaw Skeletor and Flying Fist He-Man, $66 with what the heck? $66 with a $14.95. Oh wow, holy crap! Really? $14.95? A little crazy, but how come I said you were banned? That's weird. Mark, I got you too. Yeah. Just a bit of an April Fool's joke, my friend. Just a bit of an April Fool's joke. But thanks for joining us, Mark. And I'm sorry if I screwed up your name. I apologize for that. Antinozzi. I'm sorry, my friend. Antinozzi. That's how I pronounce it. I apologize. Please let me know how to pronounce it. TW, good morning. Good morning, TW. How are you doing tonight? This morning, sorry. Armando, after the reveals we had on MOTU a couple of weeks ago. Even if the line ends, I'd still be content. I'd still be content with what we were able to get with these past couple of years. Absolutely, Armando. That is a great attitude to have, and I totally agree. 110%. Pop to Rick, Manny Faces Origins is being released back in April. Excellent. That is going to be awesome. People can get him again. 100%. Excellent. Barry, Jay, why are you shaving the Gandalf beard? Because it itches, man. No, seriously. It needs to come off. I'm getting particles of food when I eat. No, seriously. It does have to come off. It's been long enough. I kept it as a kind of as a hobby. Wanted to see just how far it would grow. And it grew pretty far. So now I'm done with that experiment, and I'm going to move on. Unicron Slipknot. They need to re-release Triclops. That thing is impossible to find for reasonable prices. Yeah, I know. I got 3 of them, surprisingly, and I didn't even think I had 3 of them. They just sort of showed up. So yeah, it's not, again, limited availability and distribution issues. I mean, some people got it for $1. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. Toys of a Time Gone By. Why is Terraclaw Skeletor so hard to find? I see eBay sellers pricing these things high, but I can't find Flying Fist He-Man for more. But I can find Flying Fist. It's regional issues, right? It's distribution issues. It's so basically, we're having the same problems here in Canada. But here's the problem with the problem with the lockdown was that when they were finally available in the stores, nobody could buy them, and then we got clogged with them. So hopefully the same thing won't happen with Flying Fist He-Man, because he's one of my absolute favorite He-Mans. I think I still have him downstairs somewhere. He had the biggest freaking feet. I don't know if anybody realizes that, but he had huge freaking feet. JTY27. Actually, the yen to Canadian is not bad. I think we were around 8,400 yen to. Really? Were we that low? I didn't think it was that low. I thought we were like at least a 92. But okay, sure. Wow. Bob back to Rick. My geek box for Manny Faces and Trapjaw is $28. Woo! Crazy. But at least you no, is that my geek box? Is that a retailer? Somebody, guys, head over there. That's crazy. Jay, do you collect Robotech toys at all? I would. I have a set of Robotech figures. I showed that in my I showed them off in my Robotech review, or collectibles review with I think it was Sam, right? Yeah, that was quite a while ago. Definitely. So if you want to, like, what I have is up there. Robert Ken, back to Rick. Wow, thank you, man. I'm going to go get him, guys. Go get him now. Barry, I got the NECA Frankenstein Monster Black and White version, and I'm surprised that the limbs were loose, not tight at all. He's a really good figure. I got Angus Young from BST AXN and 66 Jokers for $20 all at. Wow, nice. Toronto Comic Con, excellent. Great deals. Mike, Jay, will you do a top 10 toy franchise vid? You want to do one with me, Mike? Because seriously, I would love to collaborate with you sometime. Let me know. I think that would be fun for us to do that together. But yeah, I would love to do something. That sounds great. Obi-Wan, Jay, which pop culture icon would you want to turn into an Origins MOTU style figure? I think it's somewhat. I think all of the wrestling guys have already been done, and that's who I would immediately think of when I want a crossover. Immediately, anyway. But I would love to get Dolph Lundgren. The movie He-Man. I would love to get that in Origin style. Make him a little bit taller. You know what I mean? Make him a little bit skinnier. I would love to get that. I would love to get Tila from the movie. I would love to get Man-at-Arms from the movie. But in terms of pop culture icons, the only one that really comes to mind for me, as always, is going to be Conan the Barbarian. If they make Conan the Barbarian He-Man crossovers, I would lose my mind. Just boom. It would be absolute boom. And the thing about that is I would love to get the Schwarzenegger version on that. So yeah, that would be my absolute must-have MOTU version, 100%. Pop back to Rick. If Transformers Robots $27 for TF Robots $27 for Triclops. Go, guys, go get them. Go get them. JTYW. If you don't mind, how much was the NECA 4-pack at Toys R Us? Ugh. Ugh. Do you really want to know, JTYW? Do you really want to know? All right. Just for you, we'll do a spoiler because I want you to. So here's a spoiler, everybody. In Canada, this is what the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What's it called? Um, Color Proof Pack, something stupid like that. The what's it called? The Proof Color Pack, some stupid name of it, right? This is what it costs in Canadian dollars because it's freaking ridiculous up here. Don't cry. That is how much it costs. You can see it. It's written right there. TMNT. Stop it. TMNT cartoon series, action figure 4-pack, right? $247.99 Canadian. Holy crap. That is ridiculous. Oh my God. That's gouging right there. That is gouging. Okay, that's gouging. Holy crap. Don't run away, JTYW. Don't run away. Embrace the fear. Embrace it. TW. TF Robots, great shop. Well, if you're from Europe, nice. Pop Back Direct. Lucky I bought all the previous Origin waves. Yes, absolutely. Mark, Antinosi. I hope I got that right. Antinosi. I was going to pre-order with Clawful, but I said I wouldn't. I said it wouldn't be until July of this year, but I'm not going to do it because I might be out of store. It might be out in stores. You know, the department stores hanging. So don't know. I always take a risk. I don't want to have to do pre-orders and hope for the best. They always get canceled on me anyway. So I think that's a good move, Mark. Pop Back Direct, but TW. I thought it was, but I thought 27 US isn't bad. It's not. It's not. Queen Marlena and Cringer for Origins figures would be nice. Yes. But I also want them for Revelations as well. Mark, you think they come up with a Wonder Bread He-Man and Origins, the kind of cool others that have to make customs that others make custom to us, and I don't know. I'm hoping they will. Mike. I'm hoping for the best. Knights of Old. What was your favorite weekday cartoon lineup for your childhood? Mine might be Robotech, Transformers, G.I. Joe, and the Galaxy Rangers on each day. Honestly, I would have to say that my absolute favorite lineup at the time, because I would watch back to back. It would have to be Thundercats, Silverhawks, G.I. Joe, and I think, what was the last one there? I think that was my mainstay. Those three were my mainstays, and then I'm trying to think if there was anything else. But yeah, those would be my absolute go-to lineup at the time. Then it was just a toss-up, because Mask was under the channel, so was Jason the Wheeled Warriors. They were all on different times and different stations. But yeah, those would be my three go-to. Wheels of Chaotic Doom. Hey, Wheels of Chaotic Doom. What's going on? Hey, hello from Sydney, Australia. Good day, mate. How are you doing? Sorry, that was the worst Australian accent ever. But good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well and staying safe. I hope things in Australia have calmed down. I heard that things are getting better over there. So I hope that's true. But happy to see you, my friend. Thank you for joining the stream. Hope please enjoy. I hope you enjoy the stream. Wheels of Chaotic Doom. I love that. I love that handle. Barry. So if your car is an old man's car, does it play an 8-track? Does it have an 8-track player? No, it's got more freaking technology in it that I just can't understand. That's why it's an old man's car's shell. That's what I said. But on the inside, it's all this freaking technology. Unicross Left Nut. Origins Clawful is available at Target now for $14.99. Love it. Unfortunately, I can't have it yet. Might actually have to do a pre-order. We shall see. Obi-Wan. Jay, biggest instant regret after purchasing? Honestly, no such thing. Really? I enjoy everything that I purchase. But I have had disappointments. I have had disappointments, with loose joints and things like that. I have had that. Surprisingly, my Trax doesn't have very loose joints. I'm really surprised about that. But my biggest disappointment, I come across certain toys which are disappointing all the time. So it's really hard to narrow one down because okay, so here no, that's not true. I really did love those toys. Let me think. That's why I'm gonna have to get back to you on that one, Obi-Wan. That's one which is hard for me because I love toys. I love toys so much, and I don't think I can recall at any time really just being like utterly disappointed in a figure. Um, because eventually I started to love them. You know, I'd be disappointed at the beginning, but then I would eventually start to love them. So, but there has been examples. I just can't off the top of my head. I just can't remember it. What are yours? Like since you brought that up, I'm curious because maybe our selections will align. JT1W27. Thanks, Jay. Oh my God. Then you add the tax on top. Ouch. I know that's the problem. That is the problem. 250, bro. 250. It's nice of old. Do you need cable to watch? Do you need cable to watch all those? Yes, I have cable. That's the one thing. My grandfather lived with us, and my grandparents. Sorry, my mom and dad did their best to make him comfortable. And one of the things and my grandmother, they were semi-retired and no, they were retired, and she was my mom was always wanting to please them, being her parents. So she did her best to get them the best luxuries, and we benefited from that. So it was a lot of fun. Pop back to Rick. Wonder is an easy retooled figure from Mattel. They have Zodak. Yep, that's true. Vintage He-Man figure. It's actually quite easy. But then, do you really want to do that? I just want a figure that I don't have to work for. I'm so lazy. Until the time gone by, my main childhood cartoon was He-Man, Thundercats, Voltron, Transformers, GI Joe, and Silverhawks. Those are my mains, but they did not run congruently. He-Man was off the air by the time Thundercats came on. Voltron was very near the end when Thundercats was on. Transformers was still around during Thundercats, so okay, I can see where that comes from. G.I. Joe was also around, and Silverhawks. Yeah, okay, so I could see that. I could see Thundercats, Transformers, G.I. and G.I. Joe and Silverhawks. That actually, I'm right there with you. Toys of a Time Gone By, right there. I'm right there on that line. Right, Rick M. Trax is my favorite, but the quality issues. Yeah, I'm lucky. I'm lucky. He hasn't. His legs are actually pretty good. I'm surprised. He's literally. I don't know if you can see him, but he's literally he's right there. Like he's right there. I don't know if you can see that he's right there. So yeah, yeah. I got lucky, and how lucky I'm not sure because playing with him a little bit more, and he might just keel over. You just never know. EJ Roger. Hey, EJ Rogers. Good to see you, my friend. TF Legacy Blaster in stock. Amazon, $33.99. Yeah, definitely, 100%. Go get him, guys. Go get him now. I have to thank. I'm going to give a shout out right now. Yeah, I'm going to give a shout out to ER. If you're watching, just going to double check. Sorry. EJ Rogers. EJ Rogers, thank you so much for 79. Thank you so much for the tip. That was awesome. I was able to get them, and rest assured, if you still need that Megatron shutter glass, just hit me up. We'll figure something out. So do not fret about that, EJ Rogers. It's yours. Knights of Old. Jay, name some toys you always wanted as a kid but never got. Oh God, like freaking everything. Fortress Maximus, the Thunder Tank. What else? Anything Force 5. Like seriously, I've always wanted Force 5 toys. They were just never available. The diecast Voltron. I had the Panache Place Voltron. Beautiful figure. I still wish I wish I kept it. Because honestly, I love that thing. What else? Yeah, those are the main ones. You know what I mean? I always wanted Scorponok, but I didn't need it. I had a great childhood when I was a kid. I really did. Um, yeah, I think that those are the majority. Like there are tons of ones there are tons of toys that I missed when I was a kid. But yeah, those ones are the ones that really stick out in my mind because I really wanted them. So yeah. Pop up to Rick. My regrets are Remco figures, thinking that they were MOTU figures at the time. Hilarious. Wheels of Chaotic Doom. Prices there where you are. Prices there where you are, mate, are just like here in Australia. For example, the single Black Series figure is $40 to $45, $55 for gaming greats. MOTU aren't at retail here, online only. Yeah, we're getting very 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 close to the Australian dollar right now in terms of like toy figures for sure. But it didn't always used to be like that. Wheels of Chaotic Doom. So yeah, we used to have it okay, and now we're catching up to you. So we're right there with you. We're right there with you, mate. We're right there with you, brother. Right there with you. Um, Knights of Old. Special to have your grandparents around so much. Did they play Nintendo with you? No. No, they did not. No. Um, yeah, they would avoid us with Nintendo. They definitely did not want to play Nintendo. They loved us a lot, but they did not want to play Nintendo. Um, no, the one a lot of the things that I picked up from my grandfather is watching Matlock. I watched Matlock with my grandfather. I watched what's it, Judge Wagner, The People's Court. I watched As the World Turns. Yeah, soap operas, man. Like, holy crap! And I watched MacGyver. With my grandfather. Those are some really fond memories I had. Growing up with my grandfather. He was great. He took me down. He took me downtown to get my allergy shots every month. Honestly, I had a great relationship with my grandfather. He was awesome. Seriously, I miss him. I miss him a lot. Right, Rick. I haven't transformed it yet. I'm afraid I might break something off. Take your time. Take your time, Rai. There's no. He's not. You're not going to break anything with him. You just have to be careful with the windshield. It is made of that transparent plastic. But other than that, as long as you're careful, you'll be fine. Obi-Wan, I have no regrets, Dre. Yes, I have tons of regrets, brother. I have a lot of regrets. I do. I'm glad you don't, but I do. I have a crap ton of regrets. Pop back to Rick. My ex-girlfriends were mostly my regrets. Easy there, bro. Easy there. Rufus, do you have a dream line toy? Do you have a dream line of toys? Mine would be Supernatural 6-inch line or Hulk Hogan Rockin' Wrestling. Ooh, that would be nice. Yeah, that would be great. My Dreamline toys, actually, I sort of got them a while ago. It was the entire Star Avengers line. Thanks to my thanks to my best friend Core, my brother Dex, and just me, right? I was able to collect Star Dragons, Star Liger. Sorry. So it's Star Dragon, Star Arrow, and Star Poseidon, but in Japanese it's Getter Dragon, Getter Liger, and Getter Poseidon. So I was finally able to collect those, my childhood favorites. I also was able to collect Daiku Mario, GX. I think it was GX. I think it was GX3 or something. Or was it GX8? Anyway, it was the first incarnation of Gaiking. Very small. It was really really small, but it was amazing. And I got the Great Manjiger, and what else did I get? Grandizer. So that was my absolute favorite line. And now my second dream line is coming with Blitzwave Voltron. That to me is going to be huge. I am so stoked to get Blitzwave Voltron, and I'm so stoked to get GX100. That's just going to be huge. It is huge. It's absolutely massive. So yeah, definitely super stoked for those. But if I had another line, which I would definitely want to get made, it's already being made. The Thundercats is slowly but surely being completed. I already have Jaga, Lino, Panthro, Slithe, which looks amazing. Jackalman. I have Captain Cracker for whatever reason. I have no idea why, but I do. Mumra, the mummy form. I have him too. So the line is slowly coming together. Like seriously, it's slowly coming together. My hand is about to grasp all of them. So yeah, and the Conan line, the Conan Barbarian line came out, and I think the Destroyer line's next.
It's like Super 7's making all my dreams come true right now. So it's great. Um, was there anything else that I was hoping to get? Um, that hasn't been made. Honestly, Ramen Toy is doing a really great job of doing that. Seriously, they made the '80s Commanders a reality, right? That was huge, and they're bringing out the retro line of '80s Commanders, which is just insane for anybody who's collecting the line. And now they're talking about possibly bringing in Brave Star and Mask. So holy crap! Like seriously, and they're doing Silverhawks. Like seriously, what more would I want? It's crazy. We live in a glorious time for toys right now. This is the Renaissance now. Like when we were growing up, that was the beginning. That was the ethos, the sorry, the antithesis, right? The beginning, right? And now we are in the golden age. We're getting Master Universe back. We're getting '80s Commanders back. We're getting like brand new versions right here of GI Joes, right? Up down. Yeah, we're getting brand new GI Joes. We're getting Master Universe. We're getting Power Rangers. Whatever you want, we're getting absolute renaissance. Absolute renaissance. It's amazing. It is amazing. TW, which Snake Mountain was that you showed in the video the other day? It's right behind me. It's the Classics Master of the Universe. It's the Master Universe Classics Snake Mountain, which was released by Super 7 4 years ago, something like that. I can't remember. Cost me a pretty penny. It was $800 by the time it landed, Canadian, and but then to get it delivered, it was another $60. So it was close to $900. Don't do what I do, guys. Don't do what I do. Barry, Jay, do you think MOTU will announce Snake Mountain at the special event that they have every year? I sure as hell hope so. Robert Ken, I also miss and love my Lolo. I know. I really kawawa ko and kawawa mo. It's so hard. But we remember them, right? We love them. We still love them. They're still here, pare. Dito na. Andito na ang dibdib ko. Right? Lahat ng tao yun, andito ng dibdib ko. That's what I have to say, my friend. That's what I have to say. Right? We just have to keep them in our hearts. Knights of Old, do you speak multi-languages at home? If so, good for you. Not really. My parents aren't here anymore. No, sorry. My parents aren't with me in the house. Jeez Louise. Oh my God. Yeah, my dad's at a nursing home. I hope to visit him someday. It's just things have been so difficult with the lockdowns and stuff. My mom, she's living, and Dex takes care of her. So yeah, it's I get to see them whenever I can. But I don't need to speak Tagalog on a regular basis. So and my Tagalog is actually very poor. I know a little Japanese, and so I dabble a little bit here and there. Do I speak at home? No, I don't. Papa to Rick. I always wanted I always wanted a pogo ball as a kid. Sounds silly, but I wanted one. No, that's not that silly. I would definitely play with a pogo ball 100%. I think that's cool. That is definitely cool. Wheels of Chaotic Doom. Matlock was awesome when I was a kid. Starsky and Hutch. The V. Oh, the V. Yes, I love the V. Beachcombers and the Fall Guy were staples for me. My grandparents got me watching Hill Street Blues as a kid. Yes, I know. Absolute awesome shows. Thank you for bringing me down memory lane. Wheels of Chaotic Doom. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love it, mate. I love it. Obi-Wan. My icon pick for an Origins MOTU style is Mr. T Galoob style. Ooh, that would be nice. Yeah, because we already have a Masters of the WWE style Mr. T. So yeah, that would be cool. Mike, you should make a video on Star Dragon for those who do not know. I did. I have a whole line of videos for. For Force 5. Where is it? Here, check it out. My very first videos, all of them. All of them are my very very first videos were of Force 5. Um, oh, shut up. Yeah, all my first videos were Force 5, because again they were huge. They were they were part of my childhood that which I didn't want to forget. So yeah, they were. It was very important for me to put those down, and remember them all. Right. So Grandizer, Space Cateers, Guy King, um, Star Vengers. Right. Yeah. Vanguard Ace. Right. I even did reviews of the actual figures. If anybody wants to watch those, right? I unboxed Star Dragon. Um, I unboxed Poseidon, and I unboxed Star Arrow, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. Those were my very first videos on the channel. Right, literally, those were my first videos on the channel. Well, the first videos that mattered, anyway. I had some other experimental videos and some collaborations with uh, with what's it called, people from school. So those are stuff that's still on my channel, which is kind of weird. But if you ever want to watch those, you're welcome to watch those. But yeah, Mike, I did. I did do that. It was the very first thing I ever did. Barry, we need a new line of toys for Captain Power and the Soldiers of the Future. Yes, that's an awesome idea. But you know what? The vehicles would be too much. They would be too much. You'd have to make a video game out of it for the vehicles. Like there would be no interaction with them. There would literally just be the vehicles themselves. I should do that video. I really want to do that video. I really should I should just bring out all my old toys and do something with them. Pop back to Rick. My grandparents loved Golden Girls, but I hated the show. I was more into Married with Children. Aw, thank you for being my friend. So as the time went by, do you think we'll ever see a new Eternia play set in Origins? That would be sweet. Honestly, I think New Eternia I don't know about New Eternia, but Eternia, right? I'm not sure about New Eternia. But if you mean a new Eternia playset, sorry, I guess that's what you meant. Yeah, I think an Eternia playset would have a lot of compromises. I don't think the tracks would. I don't think there would be any of the tracks. I think it would not be motorized. I don't think any of that would be in the playset. I really don't think so. I think that they might make a Hot Wheels track, right? I think that might be cool, but I really don't think it would be motorized. I think it would have to be some sort of friction based thing. But everything else, the lion, the cat's face, the tower, all that kind of stuff. I think that's easily made, right? The Castle Grayskull Tower, right? I think that those are things that can be realized. I think that's fine. Let's evolve. GA51 equals Poppy Guy King. Nice. I did not have Poppy Guy King. I wish I did. Such a great time. Toys of Time go by. Thundercats Ultimates are so cool, but so expensive. Honestly, yeah, but if you buy them one at a time, that's how you get into the game, my friend. That's how you get into the game. And if I were you, you should at least get Lion-O and Panthro, right? They're being reissued right now. Get in on that ground floor. Get on the ground floor. Start one at a time, and do what you can, because honestly, they are some amazing action figures. Just amazing. E.J. Rogers. With my grandparents, the TV shows were The Three Stooges, Murder, She Wrote, and News. Yeah, my grandfather watched Murder, She Wrote too. News? Nah, that's one thing my grandfather never watched. My parents watched the News. My grandfather did not like News. Oh, and Blue Jays. My grandfather made me into a Blue Jays fan, made me into a baseball fan. That was one of my absolute favorite memories of growing up with my grandfather, watching the Blue Jays. He would get so pissed off. And this is coming from a Filipino who knew nothing about baseball before he came here. So honestly, what a wonderful memory I had growing up with my grandfather. Timeto Bob Sponge. Hey, good to see you, brother. Tiger Sharks Ultimates. Yeah, I mean, I can't say no to that. Seriously. But I think they would definitely need to have swappable heads and like strap-on features, because it would be too expensive to make two different versions of Tiger Sharks, right? So they would have to have, like, the strap-on fins, right, and the swappable head. You know what I mean? Like it would have to be done that way. Right, Ken. Nostalgia sells 100%. We are living in the golden age of a renaissance of 80s toys. Papa Greg at EJ Rogers. My dad would rent VHS tapes of the Three Stooges. Great memories of going to the mom and pop video stores. Yes, love it. Video 99 over here. Video 99 and Rogers Video. Titanium Hanger. My bet is no for Mattel Snake Mountain. I think we're gonna get it, Mike. I think we're gonna get it. I don't know when we're getting it, but I know what you're saying because in certain regions, in certain states, Castle Grayskull is kind of like peg warming. I get it, but I think because I think they'll do it, but it'll be like one of the last things we ever see. I really do. I think it's going to be one of the last hurrahs for the Origins line because they're still making vehicles. Rotan was just announced. I can still see a playset in the horizon, way off in the horizon. I can see it. Right. My Tagalog is okay. Salamat po pare. I really appreciate that because honestly, I think it's terrible. I really do. Ang pangit ko. Ang pangit ng Tagalog ko. EJ Rogers. My grandmother took me to see Transformers the movie, but we got there late. I did not have any idea who was on screen. I know, pretty much all the familiar characters were killed. So sad. Pop back to Rick. Titanium Hanger. Looks like Snake Mountain is coming in July. Yeah. I know there are leaks. There are leaks happening everywhere, right? I think Toy Habits is like on the ball right now. They're telling everybody what's going on, and they're really on the ball. Knights of Old, no Knight Rider, Airwolf, or A-Team. No, I love those. I love those shows. I love those, and especially Knight Rider. My grandfather did love Knight Rider for sure. A-Team. Oh yeah, A-Team. Yeah, my grandfather loved A-Team. He wasn't really much into Airwolf. That was my thing. I loved Airwolf. Unicron. No way, it's July. You never know. You just never know. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping. Pop back to Rick. That's the rumor. I hope they're right. Well, we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll get some more leaks. Maybe we'll get some more leaks. Do you remember those huge Shogun Warriors? I used to have them as kids. They were cool. Yes, they are freaking crazy. I knew a few people who had them all. That was amazing. And you know what? The Skeletor Shogun Warrior was okay. It wasn't that bad. That's way too overpriced. AJ Rogers, I acted so badly trying to get her to see the movie from the beginning to start of a love-hate thing with Hasbro. I know, right? But I rented the tape and I wore that thing out. I swear to God. When they got it back, they're like, "What's wrong with this tape?" Oh man, I played it every hour I could. Knights of Old. Those are Getarobo Solo Chokugen. Are those Getarobo Solo Chokugen good? Been thinking about getting the Getarobo G. I will say yes. They're amazing. Their articulation is limited because they're all diecast, but I love them. I just love them. They're absolute gems to me. Right, Ken. I was watching Starfleet / X Bomber the other day, and I was going to share it with the boys. They kept saying that those are puppets or toys. I was told them that we didn't see G back then. I know, right? Absolutely. They looked amazing. I loved it. Super Marionation. Oliver Belmonte. Hey, Oliver, good to see you, brother. Jay, any I saw on YouTube on Shartimus Prime on what Todd McFarlane is saying that the male action figure sells way better than the female action figures. Any comment? This is just reality, Oliver. Unfortunately, male action figures are the ones that sell. Female action figures are still sought after, but they're not big sellers. They're not. Teal over here? No, she will not sell as well as He-Man. It's just a reality, right? It's just a reality. So I agree. I agree with what Chartermus says. I agree. Pop back to Rick. Never saw an Eternia set in Ottawa stores back in the day. I wonder if Canada ever had any in their stores back in the 80s. I saw one once. It was at Zeller's, and it was perched on top of a change room in the women's area. That was so freaking odd. You can ask Dex. He remembers that too. It was on a freaking change room on the top with a whole bunch of not lingerie, dress displays. It was so weird. It was the weirdest thing ever. And I always remember looking up and I'm like, why is Eternia up there? And it was just the weirdest thing ever. It was so crazy. And I always wanted it. Barry, Jay, what cartoon did you wake up early enough to watch weekday mornings before school? Dude, everything. I woke up to watch Force 5. I woke up to watch Voltron. I woke up to watch Robotech. I woke up to watch, like any cartoons. I was watching freaking Teddy Ruxpin because I was just bored to hell. Like seriously, those like I would wake up all the time just to watch cartoons. I woke up to watch Super Friends. The Legion of Doom. Sorry, that's the same thing. I would watch. I would watch whatever got me up that morning. Like seriously, Tekkaman the Space Knight, awesome stuff. And later on, I watched Sailor Moon. So there you go. Knights of Old. Did you go to any Blue Jay games with him? My grandfather? No. That's God damn it. Yeah, that's actually shit. God damn, yeah. No, I didn't. No, I did not. I did not go to any Blue Jay games with my grandfather. He got to go. He got to go though. He got to go with. I think it was my uncle Jun. Yeah, my uncle Joe. He took him one day, and I wanted to go, but they were expensive, man. Like the tickets. So yeah, he did go. He did go. I never got to go with my grandfather. That would have been great. Yeah, that would have been amazing. Yeah, man, that would have been that would have been something. Yeah, just to have a few minutes back, man. Just to have a few minutes back. That would have been awesome. Yeah, it would have been that would have been crazy. That would have been crazy. Thanks for I had to think about that one. I really had to think about that one. Yeah, I had to. Yeah, we were going through a lot when I was a kid. We were going through a hell of a lot when I was a kid. Barry, yours was Extra Squad. Well, there you go, brother. I think that was way beyond my time. Extra Squad. Wheels of Chaotic Doom. What do you think of Cops, Dino Riders, if they made a comeback? I love Cops. I love Cops and I love Dino Riders. Cops, I think, has a chance. Dino Riders, unfortunately, I don't think so because of Jurassic Park. I've always maintained that Jurassic Park, because Mattel, I think, owns Tyco now, or at least the property. Yeah, I don't think Dino Riders has a chance in hell of coming back ever. I think Cops might have a chance, but somebody else is going to have to do it because the property itself is more or less under the water. I think someone like Ramen Toy is going to have to do it, or another third party company. Right, Ken. I don't know anything about it, but it was on TV. I learned the game watching. Yeah, board games. Game shows. Yeah, my grandfather was into those too. Press Your Luck. What's it called? Let's Make a Deal. Price is Right. Bumper Stumpers. Holy shit. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, all of them. He loved them all. Again, he was retired, man. Like that's what they do. They watch old game shows. It's crazy. Love it. Unicron. I'm betting 2023 Snake Mountain because all the other Snake Men are rumored to be released next year, and I'm sensing a theme. Nice. That would be awesome. JTYW, Dino Riders need to make a comeback. It would be awesome. It would be, but very unlikely. Tomato Bob Sponge, every line of the 80s needs to come back. Yeah, but that's also very unlikely. Nice of Old. Did you share toys with your siblings? Did you ever have one of each of the same figure? No. Everything that I had with Dex was shared because we would like to play with each other. Dex and I had a great relationship, and we still do. We still have a great relationship. I swap toys with him all the time. I buy toys for Dex. That's, he asks me to pick the stuff up for him all the time. Papa Direct, Tomato Bob so much. I hope the Rambo toys come back. Yeah, I hope so too. It would look awesome. EJ Rogers, I got up early to watch Bionic 6. Bionic 6. Yes, awesome stuff. For in Toronto, it was only on Saturdays. Robert Ken, love Dino Riders, absolutely. Robert Ken, Spectre Creators videos explained that Mattel owns both licenses for Dino Riders and Jurassic Park. They can't make Dino Riders while they're making Jurassic Park. Exactly. That's how I understand it, 100%. Very. Yeah, that was weekdays for me. I got up at 6 a.m. Saturday morning to watch 6 hours of the best cartoons ever. True. I agree. Rara Ken, I'm sending you a hug a hug to pare. Salamat pare. Maraming salamat po. Yeah, I do miss Lolo. He's it is one of those things. Wheels of a Chaotic Doom. Who remembers Star Blazers? This guy. Robo Story. No, I don't remember that. Ulysses 31. And the Crunch Notes show. French card. No, I don't remember the ones in the middle. I don't remember, but I do remember the ones at the end. That's awesome. Thank you for bringing those up. Wheels of Chaotic Doom. Knights of Old. Jay, do you watch any current anime? Once in a while. I do. I'm enjoying My Hero Academia. I really love that. I really enjoy. Pardon me. I really enjoy the Seven Deadly Sins. I'm trying to finish the last movie for Evangelion. I'm still trying to finish that. And if they ever make more Initial D movies, I'm on it, man. I'm on it. Sailor Moon Crystal was okay. It wasn't that bad. But yeah. If there's another anime out there that would really tickle my fancy, I'd have to see it. Any giant robot anime though always gets my attention. Pop Back Direct, Fables of the Green Forest. Yeah, I did a whole video on that every morning before school that I remembered. Yes, Pop Back Direct, you and I are on the same train, brother. Guys, thank you so much for being here tonight. I hope you enjoyed my little April Fool's joke. Again, it was just a joke. I hope you guys weren't too offended. I know it looks like Michael was not amused. I'm sorry, Michael. It was just a joke. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well and staying safe. Please, guys, take care of yourselves. The world is a crazy place. If you guys know anyone of Ukrainian descent, please let them know that you care. Let them know that you support Ukraine, and do what you can in any way you can to support their any sort of endeavors to try and help the suffering that the Ukrainian people are going through right now. But on that note, if you know anyone who's in pain, who's in suffering, please reach out to them. Reach out to your mother, your brother, your sister, cousins, your best friends, everyone who you care about, and let them know that you miss them, that you haven't seen them in a while, or that you just want to say hi and hear their voice. These are the things that make us human, everybody. These are the things that connect us. For those who have lost their grandparents, let's remember them in our hearts, because that's exactly where they're going to be. And guys, for anybody who out there, if you're suffering, if you're in pain, don't be in pain alone. Right? Reach out to your loved ones. Reach out to the people who are the most important to you. Let them know you're hurting, because you don't want to be suffering alone. It's not good. It's not good for you. It's not good for them. Guys, we're all in this together. It's going to get better. Trust me. It's going to get better. But it's going to take some time. So we all got to support each other, especially here in the toy collecting community, the anime community, the cartoon community, the pop culture community. Guys, we're all kids of the 70s, 80s, and 90s. It's been my absolute pleasure being here with you tonight, guys. Happy April Fool's Day, belated, of course. I hope you guys enjoyed that little joke. I know Michael didn't seem to like it, but anyway, my friend Michael, I hope you do forgive me. It was just a bit of a joke. Guys, wherever you are in the world, Australia, Europe, Ukraine, the Philippines, Japan, anywhere in the world, Middle East, I hope you guys are all doing well, staying safe. Just before we go, let's do the last few comments. Pop back to Rick. Yep. Or sorry. Knights of Old. I started Demon Slayer, and it's pretty good so far. Yeah, you know what? I've seen it. It looks kind of interesting. I might actually pick it up. Rara Ken. I love Teddy Ruxpin too. The song was smooth, and I think it's the only cartoon that has no violence together with the Gummy Bears. There's a little bit of violence. There is a little bit. Tomato Bomb Splodge. I hope made toys based on the old video game characters. That would be nice. But some of them exist. They're like Mario is all over the place. So Zelda. So some toys do exist. Wheels of Chaotic Doom. I'll look you up on Instagram, mate. Good day. Have a good day, my friend. I hope you're Should be like the AM over there, right? I hope you're. Is it Sunday now? I hope you're having a great weekend. Good to see you. Wheels okay, I like doing. Take care, my friend. Barry Allen, night Jay and chat. Be well, and this is the way. See you Sunday. I hope absolutely, Barry. Have a good night. Pop back to Rick. Jay, do you remember Coral Gol? Yes, Coral Gol. Here we called him Jeremy. I'm a bear called Jeremy. I can do most anything. That was Coral Gol. And pop back to Rick. Look it up. I did a whole video on Coral Gol. So yes, I do remember Coral Gol. 100%. Right, Ken. Maraming salamat, pare. Geek Proud. Again, sending hugs to pero. Maraming salamat po. Ingat, pare. I hope you're doing well and staying safe. My best to the family. Take care. JTYW 27. I really like Demon Slayer. All right, that's a whole bunch of different accolades for that. I might have to take a look. Killer Tapes 93. Hey, Killer Tapes 93. What up, MJR? Scored He-Man Anti-Eternia Clawful Horde Trooper from Target app a couple of days ago. Flex it, bro. Flex it. Awesome. We're just logging off, my friend. Congratulations on the great pickups. That's awesome. Guys, thank you again for being here tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching.